Hi, Jeanette and Rand. I'm here at 22414 Riverside Drive in Cupertino. This is listed at 2.198 and 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2,200 square feet, built in 1964. So it's raining right now, so the camera may get wet, so I probably won't spend too much time outside, but it's a nice street. Neighbors keep their homes well kept, and you're right at the base of a mountain, which you'll see in the backyard. So feels a little bit kind of like Los Gatos. All right, so we have 3 floors here. I guess we can call this the main floor because there's 1 floor down, 1 floor up. I wouldn't necessarily call this the second floor, but anyhow, here we are in the walkway and our entryway, and it connects right to the kitchen. The kitchen's a little narrow, but a decent amount of countertop space. It does look like there's been some upgrades to the flooring and the countertops. This flooring here appears to be laminate. Looks like wood. So here you have your stove, your appliances. There is no refrigerator at the moment. This would probably a refrigerator would be more of a smaller one, just because this is a very narrow space. So it might stick out a little bit here, but nonetheless, with the refrigerator, it might feel a little bit smaller in the kitchen. So you do have this little dining area here, which is like somewhat of a breakfast nook. And then real quick, this door leads to the outside, which is interesting. And then here's another dining area slash living room. This probably would be classified as a living room because on the floor below looks to be the family room. I'm gonna actually we'll go outside afterwards, but this is nice and open. Again, line of sight is not necessarily possible with the kitchen being behind this wall. The kids could play in this area if you wanted, because you do have this other dining area here if you wanted to make that be where you eat. So let's take a look outside. As you can see, here's the hill. You are on a little bit of a slope on your backyard. Shouldn't be too much of an issue, but as you can see down there, those appear to be townhomes behind you. So the yard looks to be very low maintenance with the bark and the concrete, but you do have a nice outdoor area, and the kids can play probably in that area where the 3 chairs are. Again, there's a big slope back there. I'll try to go out there to see how steep it is, but I want to at least get some footage of outside from the inside since it's raining. So let's start downstairs. So this is the lowest floor, and this would be more of your family room. It's got a fireplace, and then I know you guys aren't big drinkers, but you do have a bar, which is nice. A sink there. And then here is your half bath. So you have access to a bathroom when you're entertaining downstairs. And then your laundry room. Good sized laundry room. And then this is a 2-car garage. So it looks like this is where they keep one main refrigerator here. You can see this is probably the one that will fit in that area, the white one. This silver one is probably just here for extra food storage. So that's the garage. so it's coming down pretty hard. So maybe it'll stop by the time I get down upstairs. Okay, so that was the lowest floor with the family room and a half bath, and now we'll go upstairs, which is the original hardwood. Original hardwood is both in the living room and then downstairs and upstairs here. So here's the master bedroom. So not the largest master, but you do have a good view of the hill. Again, there are those townhomes below. And actually from here you can see it's actually not that steep. That little slope in the backyard. I don't know if you can see that. But there does appear to be some water damage here on the floors, like that one property from before, but it just looks like this one spot here. They probably had a leak at some point from the roof here, as you can see, and it may have gone and seeped down through the wall. But there's a few dark spots here. And then the master bathroom, so it looks like the bathrooms have not been updated. Maybe just some paint. It looks like the original tile and certainly the original floor, because you don't usually see linoleum anymore, but this is linoleum. So here we have the shower. And so again, you'll need to upgrade this at some point. The shower stall and then the toilet. Okay, so that's bedroom number 1. And closet space. And here is the second full bathroom. This would be the kids' bathroom. Same thing. Doesn't look like this has been updated in a bit. But overall, the house is very well maintained. And then you can see here from this view, you have your 3 bedrooms bunched up here. So probably 1 office, and then for the 2 kids. There is not a bedroom on the first floor for the parents. But all 3 of these rooms are similar size, fairly small. You can see it's coming down really hard now. But a quiet street. So this is bedroom number 2. Here's bedroom number 3. And then, oh, this one's actually a little bit smaller. This is a really small room, but this is bedroom number 4. Okay. So I'm just gonna go back in the master real quick to check the closet space, which I didn't open. So here you do have the 1 closet. So I would say overall it feels like not that much closet space or storage. But you may not need it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to just take a peek out. Actually, I can't. I got shoes, and I'll track water in. But let me see if there's anything I can do to get a better peek outside. So these doors definitely need to be replaced. You can see that right here. There's a crack. So you're losing a lot of insulation because this door is not shutting all the way. So you'll need to address that at some point. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go outside and figure it out later. Okay, so here we are in the yard. It's actually stopped raining a bit. Apologize if there's any raindrops on the lens, but here you can see it's not entirely a flat plot. But I thought this was a steep hill, but it's not. And they've got the fence here to separate it from, again, the townhomes below. So that is one thing to note, is that your neighbors are behind you, at least, are townhomes. And yeah, So just a side wall there. So let's see, the lot size is 8,000, so it doesn't actually feel that large. But it is one of the larger size lots that we've seen thus far. I'm gonna take my shoes off here. Okay, so I think that's it. Overall, well-maintained home. You would need to do some upgrades, but that's just more cosmetic. Nothing necessarily functional except for that sliding glass door there on the bottom. It's not closing all the way. And then let's see, this one looks okay. Yeah, but I think that's it. Okay, so I'll send this over to you, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, bye.